Welcome to I Spy the Jobs People Do. So, for this game, you might want to grab a magnifying glass like I have, if you have one available, or maybe a cool hat, maybe some sunglasses, something that will make you look like a spy because you're going to join me on this adventure. I'm Mrs. Rulapaugh. You might recognize me from Focus on Fives. I enjoy teaching along with hopscotch and my other friends. And I've also taught K-5 math. And I'm also the reading instructor for the new Footsteps for Fours. So I get to do the Eager Beaver segments for that course. And that was a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to students getting to be a part of that and joining me at the pond. So are you ready? You have a hat, maybe a magnifying glass. Maybe you have some cool shades. I hope you're ready. All right, are you ready? I hope so. All right, let me see what clues I have around here. Ooh, interesting. Have you ever seen one of these before? There's a slot right here. What would go in that? Huh. And along with it, there's some more things. Ooh, these are teeny tiny little stamps. Huh. I also have some letters. Look at this. I have a package. And it's addressed to me. It says Mrs. Rulapaugh. I wonder what could be in that package. Now, what job has something like this? Has letters, a package, and lots of stamps. Do you know the answer? What job would you have if you got to work with these things? All right, put your answer in the thread. What is it? I want to see if you get it right. I'm going to check after the game and see how many of you got it right. Do you know it? Okay, go ahead and shout it out too. What is it? A mail carrier. Maybe you said a mailman. Yeah, those are the jobs. That's the job, that would use those things. All right, let's see if we can be super spies and spy out some other clues. Are you ready? All right, let's see. This is a big clue. Look at this clue. A hat. I might have to switch hats. Let's do that. Very cool. I like this one too. Oh, and there's more. Ooh, noisy pig. You better calm down here. We're trying to be spies. We're supposed to be sneaky. Shh. All right, be quiet. Shh. Ooh, there's some gloves. Some very, very dirty gloves. What would you use gloves like this for? And there's some tools as well. They're kind of dirty too. And there's one more thing. Oh, this is a good clue. This is a great clue. Look at this. What goes in this? Eggs. Fresh eggs. I love fresh eggs. Do you? So what do you think? What job would use things like this? Would maybe have a piggy around? Would have some fresh eggs maybe that they would collect? What do you think? Maybe I wouldn't wear a hat like this. Do you know your answer? Have you typed it already? Oh, I see some comments coming in. I think a lot of you are right. Go ahead and shout it as well. Farmer, that's right. A farmer would use all of these things. That's great. All right, let me put these things to the side. I guess I have to take off my hat, put back on this nice spy hat. There we go. Oh, all right, Piggy, you got to go over here. Okay, we're good now. Let's see what's next. We have, what do we have? Ooh, look at this. Do you see what this is? A toothbrush. Oh my goodness. Did some of you already guess what this next job is? You might be able to already, right? So, I'm not going to be able to use this for my teeth though. It's a little big. Let's see. There's some other clues though. Let's see what else there is. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this tooth. Do you think it came out of my mouth? I hope not. I hope not. That would be huge. A big old tooth. What job works with teeth? And, look at this. Some dentures. What job would make sure that we brush our teeth, that we maybe even have some help when we lose some teeth that we need, and make sure that we keep our teeth super, super healthy? Go ahead and put your answers in the thread. What is it? Shout it out. A dentist, right. Our dentists make sure we keep our teeth nice and clean and healthy so that we can keep using them for a long time. All right, let me move these clues out of the way. Let's see what else we have around here. I think we might have some more clues to jobs that people do. Ooh, I see something interesting. I see some safety glasses. Interesting. I see some work gloves here. These say utility on them. And there's one more thing. Let's see. It is a tape measure. Have you ever used one of these? Yeah, they come in very handy, don't they? So what job would you need? Some safety glasses, some gloves to protect your hands, and you might use a tape measure. I can think of several. Can you? All right, if you're thinking of some answers, go ahead and type those in. What do we have? Oh, I'm seeing some good ones come in. Ooh, yes. I see construction worker. Yep, absolutely. I see carpenter. That's what I think of because my husband likes to do carpentry work and he will use these things when he's doing that. Builder, yes. Builder. Excellent. I've seen lots of great answers. Great job, everybody. You are super spies. All right, let's see what else we can find around here. Clues to the jobs that people do. Let's see. Ooh, this is a giant bowl full of stuff. What is in here? Got something that's all balled up here. What is it? Oh, looks like an apron. Better take this off so I can put it on. All right, there we go. There's the apron. Ooh, this looks like a hat. I'm going to try it on like this. What do you think? Do you like my poofy hat? That's pretty awesome. I've got a whisk. Nice. And ooh, this is important. There's a whole bunch of recipes. I wonder what I can make with these recipes. This one says bran muffins. Ooh, the next one says chocolate cake, oatmeal cookies. Oh my, I could get busy with this. What job would use all of these things? Are you putting in your answers? Let me see. I see some answers. Oh, these are great answers. I see chef. Yes. Chef Rulapaugh right here. Baker. Yes. Baker. That's great. Good. Yes, a very important job because we like to eat, or at least Mrs. Rulapaugh likes to eat. So we want to make sure that that job continues to be around, right? All right, let me go ahead and take this off. Let's see if we can find some other clues to other jobs that people do. All of these jobs are very important. Let me find my hat. What else do we have around here? Hmm. What are these? Paintbrushes, aren't they? Awesome. And along with the paintbrushes are a bunch of paint bottles. What job would use paintbrushes, paint bottles, and oh, look at this. Here we have a beautiful painting. This is a canvas with a painting on it. What kind of job would somebody have if they use the paintbrushes, the paints, and might have a canvas with a painting on it? Oh, I see a bunch of good answers. I see artist, that's right. Painter, absolutely. All of both of those things would use these tools, wouldn't they? Good. Very, very good. You're doing great. You might take my job away before long. I might not get to be the top spy anymore. You might be the top spy. All right, let's see what else we can spy out around here. Ooh. I don't like this one. This clue is not a happy clue. Do you know what it is? It's medicine. Ugh, I don't like medicine. I have to take it when I'm sick. But it does help me get better. So I guess it's good, right? What else do we have? We have a stethoscope. What job would you use a stethoscope? And have medicine. And, here's a bandage. And there's one more thing. It's a big lab coat. Have you ever seen someone wear one of these? Where are you usually when you see one of these? I see some people answering. They say, doctor. That's right. If I go to the doctor, I might see these things. And actually, something fell out of the pocket of the lab coat as I was pulling it up. You know what it is? Ever seen one of these? Do you ever have to get shots when you go to the doctor? Ugh. My boys don't like that at all, and it makes me sad when they cry. But we need shots sometimes to help us too, right? So all of these things are things a doctor would use. Let's see what other clues we have. I better move these out of the way. Lots of clues around here today. Let's see. This is a really, really, really big clue. Are you ready? Okay. I see a helmet. What kind of a job would you use a helmet? And there's another huge clue over here too. Some big, big boots. What job would use a helmet like this one and boots like this? Some of you are answering already. You want to shout it out too? Firefighter. A firefighter would use a helmet like this, some big boots like this, and lots of other big safety gear. And of course, lots of tools that are really, really big that I could not have around here in this room as clues. Good job, everybody. All right, let's see what other clues we have. I know you're doing a great job. What other clues can we find around here? Ooh, this looks familiar. I see an apple. An apple? I love apples. And there's a pointer. Have you ever seen this? If you're in Focus on Fives, you see me using this all the time, right? I point to the words and we work on reading. And right here is another part of the clues. A Bible. What job uses an apple, a pointer, shares about God's word. And there's one more clue. And might use a book that looks like this. Wait a minute. That's my book. This is my textbook for Focus on Fives. I use this to help plan my lessons. Huh. Have you guessed the job yet? What job is it? Oh, a whole bunch of good guesses. I see teacher. That's right. I'm a teacher, and all of these things are things I use. I use my apple for a nice healthy snack. I use the pointer to focus your attention on the things that we're learning. I use the Bible because we want to share what God says to us and the ways we should live. And of course, this to help me plan my lessons. Great job, everybody. All right. I think that we might be down to some of the last clues. Let me move these things out of the way. All right. Oh, I see out of the corner of my eye something very interesting. Have you seen one of these? Maybe you have one of these. What is it? A ruler. And right under it, oh, this might be something else you have as well. Do you have a box like this? I'm going to open up the box and see what's inside. I see, some pencils. Nice. I see some safety scissors. There's a bottle of glue. There's, a giant eraser to erase our mistakes. And a pack of crayons. Huh. What job would use a ruler like this, some pencils like this, glue, and giant eraser, some scissors, and a pack of crayons? Have you guessed it? What is it? Ah, lots of good answers. It's a student. That's right. That's your job, right? All these other jobs might be grown-up jobs, but you have a job too, don't you? Your job is to do your best in your schoolwork every day because you can bring God glory that way, and it will help get you ready for the other big jobs that you might have one day. So all these clues were jobs that people do for our community. All jobs are important. They're all different, right? Not every job's the same, but they are all very, very important to our community. And I want you to keep doing your job well. I want you to keep studying hard, doing your best, and I hope that you will have a great rest of your school year. Take care. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.